Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome back to the channel, and we have a Sleeping Blaze who wanted to be a part of this. We are now on to day number 4 of our 12 Toys of Christmas, or video number 4, however you want to look at it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do an individual video of these, but since they don't have names or backgrounds or bios or anything that I can find anywhere on the internet or anywhere. If anyone else has more information on their, I don't think they have names. They're just they're considered fashion forward fashion dolls. Um, they are distributed by Just Play, but they, if you look at them, they also say, so the Hair Amazing is a trademark of Xtreme Play. These dolls actually replaced the Hair Adorable Hair Amazings, and they wiped the Hair Adorable part and just went to Hair Amazing. But the Hair Amazing logo is actually the same as it was on the other one. And these are budget dolls. So although the Hair Amazing dolls were not very expensive, they kind of retailed about $20 each. These are under $5, so these were $4.95 each for me. I already was able to get my hands on the teal girl, but what's interesting about these dolls is everything, like, with budget dolls, usually what you're going to get is the same face mold, maybe different hair color, same outfits, maybe different color, but you're getting completely different outfits, completely different shoes, different hair colors, different face sculpts, and even body types, because this girl right here is considered a curvy body, which is you don't usually see in budget lines. Usually it's the same body type, and and everyone's fine with that because you're paying such a low price. So these ones, the only thing, my biggest grief with these, and I think it's because that's how they keep it so low. They have no plastic on them at all to protect the doll from the elements and from the shelf life and all other stuff. So my advice to you is that when you stock at the stores and when you first see them stocking, if you really want them, grab them then, because it's a hard time trying to find one that doesn't have uh, scuffs and stuff on it because of how it's been moved around and thrown around. But another thing about these girls that's really awesome is their artwork. So I don't know if I don't know how I want to do this video. So let's start with her. Now, I've been seeing her on the shelves for a while, even since I got the other teal girl, which I will bring out at the end to show you all 4 of them together. I just was on the fence about getting her, and I decided to get her because if I was gonna have all the other 3, I want to have all the complete friends. And the coolest part about her is that she has a curvy body. She has some really cool artwork. I don't know who does the artwork for the Hair Amazing dolls, but bravo to them. I wish I could save it, but I can't save everything. Yeah. So, let's get her out of her package and take a closer look at her. Although what you see is kind of what you get. With 3 snips, she's actually off her card. She had one around her neck, one around her waist, and one around her feet. She has blonde hair that's streaked with pink in a side ponytail. Just a plain transparent elastic. And then it goes back all the way down to about her calves. But I did notice after I took off the initial rubber band that was holding it there, I mean, you're going to get the little bit of lines because that's just going to work its way out. Look how messy her hair is already. I'm afraid to brush this. They don't come with brushes. But this is going to be a problem for kids. This hair looks like it's going to mat up really easily, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, so she has this great. I've been calling her Daisy because of her outfit, but she has like a teal color eye, like a dark blonde eyebrow. She does have some circular blushing on her cheek, which I'm kind of about. I like it more to blend, but that's kind of the style they went for. And then she has this nice big open smile with bubblegum pink lips, and you can see her teeth. She is wearing, I think it's a 2-piece, right? Yes, it's a 2-piece. That's nice. Almost a ribbony type fabric here. Or silky. Yeah, silky. So you have the daisies all over, in different sizes, on top of pink. And a little bit of sparkly tulle down here. And then she's got these leggings on here that are gingham, I guess you want to call that. And then she has some pink high tops here. Like high top sneakers, high top wedge sneakers. They do, the sneakers kind of remind me of their predecessors. So, as for articulation, they have pretty good amount of articulation. I would call it the basic deluxe. So their head moves back and forth a little to the side. It's not too, but yes, it does. And then her arms go up and down, back and forth. And you can make them sit. You can make them stand. You can make them do the splits. So our next girl here, she's actually one of my favorites from this 4-doll collection. Here is her artwork on the back. They show her winking. She's pretty. The pants are a little bit different. It seems like they went with shorts instead of pants, because these pants look like they have like those rips in them. She's a little bit different than her artwork, but not much. So they gave her cutoffs instead, which actually makes them justifiable in not putting seams at the bottom of them, because, you don't put seams on the bottom of cutoffs. So snip, snip, and there should be one more snip around the waist. So here she is. I had to do a quick pause on the camera because I had to gently get the elastics off of her hair. She has a more of an elaborate hairstyle than she does. So let's go ahead and take a look at her hair. I can see this getting really matted up and messy too. The curls are very dry. It's very dry down the bottom where the curls are. But as a collector, I think I might have it under control. So she has, I don't even know what to call this color, almost a tan colored hair. It's like a tan. And then she has a few streaks of violet in the back here. Not too much to overpower. And then her hairstyle is swept to the side. She's a side part right here. And then she has a braid that comes halfway down. And then at the end of her hair, she's got all these little spiral curls. She's really pretty. I really like her hair. It's a pretty design for budget. It's over the top, I think. And she has black eyebrows. That I think might be set a little bit too high. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that one out myself. I think they should have came down. But these guys all have expressive eyebrows. If you looked at Daisy's eyebrows, they don't line easily because she's kind of like, she's making a goofy face. So, there's that to be said about these guys. Now, she has more of an exotic eyeshadow. She's got the blue sparkly eyeshadow, and then a light brown eye, and then a closed lip that's more of a magenta color. She also does have that same type of blushing, but I find it not as, it's a little bit more blended, which I like. And she has more of a caramel skin that blends in well with it. She also is wearing two pieces. She has that ribbony, soft, velvety, the ribbony, it's a different type of material though. Hers is more of a silky, and hers is more ribbony. See, it's more shiny. It's got almost a paisley type purpley print to it. And then she has like a triangle type sleeves. It's not bad. Now the sleeves are not hemmed, and nor is the end of her cutoffs, but that's okay. She doesn't have real pockets, but they do a good job defining the pockets to make it look like there is some. And then Velcro on the back. Her shoes, I left I left the elastic on purpose because I think that elastic is holding the shoes on. I think as soon as I pull that elastic off, they're going to fall off. So I'm going to wait until I actually get her on a stand before I cut that elastic or pull it off. But she has these slip-on, toeless, high heel flip-flops. Is that what I want to call them? That are transparent pink like a pinkish purple. She's actually my favorite one, I think, out of all of them. Oh, I don't know. The girl I have already is probably my favorite one because I picked her out of a crowd. So the last girl we have to look at today is this girl right here, who also has on a two-piece. Here's her artwork. I don't know about the execution of the shirt too much. We're gonna take a look at it. She's got a weird shirt that I'm not fond of, but I think I might like it or understand it more when I get her out of her container and play with it a little bit more. I don't even know if it's a two-piece, but here we go. Can we do that? Can we do this? Snip, snip, snip on camera? No, the top one makes me worried about with one hand. Not sure what's going on with this girl's hair. She has I don't want to say a top knot or a space bun on the nose, top knot, a bun on the top. She has dark brown hair with light brown highlights. And the streak that goes all the way down in the back. She does have curly brown hair. It's a little dry, not too bad. I think this elastic's supposed to come out right here, but I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there for now. It just looks messy. Also, I discovered that her top is an actual hoodie, and it's like a tie-dye, light blue, dark blue color. I'm gonna try to put that hoodie on later. But these are her like I don't know, like jogger shorts. So you have that type of black material, and then a thick elastic around the middle. That's that blue and white, like the top, and then it has little fluorescent yellow hearts with faces that go all around. She's also wearing her own, that's the thing I don't understand with these girls. They all have their own shoes, but they are called fashion forward. They are fashion forward fashion dolls. This is an open toe boot shoe. I guess an open toe boot. I guess an open toe boot. And they do have the left and right shoes on these, so that's cool. Let's go a closer look at her face. She has thick brown eyebrows. Even their eyebrows are different in sizes and shapes and colors. She has a light brown eye, pink, a little subtle pink eyeshadow, and she has like a darker, almost ruby color lip that is closed, and a super light pink blush that is done in that round shape. So let's go ahead and try the hoodie. Hey, the hoodie does fit her, even with her bizarre hairstyle and her thick hair. Her crazy thick hair. Yeah. So, adding the girl that I already reviewed on this channel to these guys completes my collection of the fashion forward fashion dolls by Xtreme Play. I'm very excited for them. If you think about it, guys, for $20 I completed this collection. That's insane to me. Insane. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned for more of 12 Days of Christmas. Bye, guys.